Let them give glory to the Lord and proclaim his praise to the islands. Isaiah chapter 42 verse 12. As early as 1968, many Tongans had received trainings with Child Evangelism Fellowship in Fiji. But one woman came back after attending a 3-month leadership training institute in Fiji in 1981. Her name is Lingi Pele Palo. She is the very first infant mistress of her village in Hihifo, Ha'apai, which is the birthplace of the first king of Tonga, George Tupou Oluwaki. Through Lucena Fatai of Campus Crusade for Christ, Lingi get to know about CEF, and Lucena persuaded Lingi to attend CEF LTI in Fiji in 1981. As soon as Lingi graduated in CEF Institute, she came back to Tonga to put her training into practice. She pioneered a Good News Club at the home of Siale and Lesiale Vete, where she is staying. Her first Good News Club were the children of her niece, Yuna Vete Tupou, and nephews, Sitiveni Vete and Seme Vete, and the neighborhood kids at Kolomotua. That is just across the building where we are having our Thanksgiving service now. Lingi's niece, Lucy Vete, with the help of the Campus Crusade of Australia, who comes to visit Tonga, had organized a committee for CEF Tonga. Reverend Taliai Nyomitolo was the chairperson for the committee way back in 1986. So as Susana Taufa of Tokaikolo Church and Lucy and others. Through the years, Lingi faithfully teaches the children about the love of God and the wonderful message of salvation of our Lord Jesus Christ to the children of Tonga. Through the years, many have come to visit Lingi from different countries like New Zealand, Fiji, Canada, UK, Japan, and others. In 1993, Teresa Llorente from CEF Philippines joined Lingi. The CEF Assistant Director for the Pacific, Ms. Kay Denham, came to assist in setting up the national board. Reverend Taliai Nyomitolo then was the chairperson of the steering committee, had arranged for an audience with the King Taufahau Tupofa. Ms. Denham presented a CEF Children's Ministries Bible as a gift to the King, plus the two met with the map of Tonga design made from the Philippines. In 1996, the CEF Board of Tonga, together with Lingi and Teresa, attended the CEF International Conference in Ridgecrest, North Carolina. While in US, Lingi was able to visit family and friends. Lingi have faithfully prayed for the salvation of the children of Tonga. And because of her prayers, the Free Wesleyan Church Christian Education Department and Evangelism Department had opened their doors to be able to conduct trainings in Tonga Tapu, Ewa, Ha'apai, and Vava'o. In 1998, December to 1999, the first Children's Ministries Institute was conducted with 12 students, 1 from Singapore and 11 from Tonga. Another institute was conducted in December of 2000 to February 2001, and the latest institute was held in 2008. The Child Evangelism Fellowship headquarters sent overseas summer missionaries for a month long. The summer missionaries were able to conduct 5-day clubs, Good News clubs, and Bible in schools. They were able to travel to Ha'apai, Vava'o, and Ewa. Also, Super Seminar was conducted in many different places, in churches, and another training called Super Seminar is conducted in many different places, and teaching children effectively level 1, and several were trained. Those who were trained with teaching children effectively level 1 was able to organize Good News Clubs in their communities and their neighborhood. We are grateful to the Lord for the Good News Club hostess who opened their homes so that children can hear the gospel and their homes becomes a mission station. Prayer rallies were also conducted, children's missionary conference, and the children were able to have an opportunity to pray for others and was able to catch the vision to share and witness to their friends. Another training ministry is called Christian Youth in Action, wherein young people receive training on how to reach the children. After the training called Christian Youth in Action, those young people who were trained was able to conduct 5-day clubs in the neighborhoods, in the villages. Those who were trained also helped in teaching Bible in schools and was able to teach in the school assemblies. CEF also had the privilege to do a children's devotion in a Christian radio station called 93 FM. And another opportunity that Child Evangelism Fellowship had was to help in the Siweli Oipuleanga, provide curriculum for the weekly TV program for children called The Jewels of the Kingdom at Dulos Broadcasting Network. And other co-hosts have undergone our CEF training.
I have been training at is making me improve in my teaching.
Revelation chapter 22 verse 12. Behold, I am coming soon. My reward is with me, and I will give to everyone according to what he has done. 30 years ago, since Lingy had started the first Good News Club in our island kingdom of Tonga, Lingy had caught the vision and put it into action. All of Lingy's life, she had prayed daily for the children and of her family, for the salvation of the children in her family, and prayed for all the children of her cousins, not only their children but their grandchildren by name. And she had always been praying for the salvation of the children of Tonga. 2 years ago, before Lingy turned 80 years of age, the Lord took her home to be with Him in glory. Lingy had finished her race. Just like our heroes of faith, Lingy is one of those faithful ones to the end. Lingy is now among those clouds of witnesses that surrounds us, bearing witness for us before Christ, to run the race that God has set before us. Pray that the Lord will raise up many Tongans to take the mantle that Lingy had left. Will you join us in asking the Lord for a Tongan CEF National Director and volunteer workers? Also pray for God's provision for a piece of property for CEF, and that the Lord will supply for all the needs of the ministry. Thank you for your support and partnership in the ministry of CEF Tonga. The Lord blesses you in His very special.